It's the poor man's log grapple. Right here. Decided to go ahead and pull the plug on it. Only set me back $180. What's the gross weight of a quart of oak? I don't know, Matthew. That is something that I don't know. Okay? But what I do know is it's Black History Month, so I went out and got me a gold chain. Let's try this again. I'm a uppity Negro. I needed a gold chain for Black History Month. Once again, people, this is an expensive chain. This isn't Jacob the jeweler. Hell, this isn't even Jim Bob the jeweler. It's a load binding chain. It's a toe chain. It's 14 feet. It's heavy as fuck. Anyway, back to the star of the show. The fucking grapple. The log grapple, aka the log tongue. What up, Severe Duty? And speaking of severe duty, this shit right here is severe duty. Let me tell you something. Not only is it heavy as hell, it's about tall as Chinky Bear. So I got my chains hooked up. You see I added more D-rings to the sides of the bucket to decrease the load stress on the backing plate right there. Yeah, this is the poor man's grapple. It's a log grapple designed for logs up to 28 inches in diameter. I'm pretty sure it's a lot less than that though. They have to say that for advertisement purposes, okay? I don't have a log handy at the moment, but I'll see if I can pick that up. This is a big boy. This is a big back bitch. This is a Tamra. This shit right here is heavy as fuck. Not only that, but the weight of the actual log tongue is something like 80 pounds. Then I got the bucket, which the bucket on this skid steer weighs approximately 200 pounds. Plus the 80-pound log tongue. So that's going to decrease the lifting capacity, which is why I call this the poor man's log grapple. All right? If you get a log grapple attachment for a skid steer, you just hook it up to your coupler. If you're uppity enough to have a bob attach quick attach system or some other type of universal quick attach system. I don't. I am broke. Hence the reason I need donations. All right, people? Let's go ahead and give it a whirl. That's a heavy bitch too. All jokes aside, I'm pretty much, this will solve my issue until I can afford to level up and get an actual grapple as an actual attachment. So for the meantime, this is just an inexpensive option for me, and I'll be rocking with this. You already know I wanted the green one, but the green one was back ordered. I would have got the green and yellow, so I had to settle for the orange, which I'm okay with because I might get a Kubota tractor in the future. I don't know yet, even though I hate Kubota. Kubota is orange. Who knows? All right, let's see if we can get something done. This is another reason why I want a tractor. You can get on and off of it, no problem. A buddy would help. Where's a buddy when you need one? Yeah! 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 I got it. It picked it up. See how I got one tongue off? See, that's bad news. I will have to readjust. But having a buddy would help. That's why you want to carry the load low. You don't want to go too high. Let's set it down. I actually can't set it down. I will have to get out and grab the handle and pull it loose, because it just wants to tighten. That's a better grab right there. See that? That's a heavy fish. Alright, let me put this down, stop fucking with it. Where I'm gonna put it? I need to drop this somewhere now. Drop it right here. Let me angle it. I don't want it going into that pallet. Retracted, so it's not clamping. But if I lift up, it's going to grab it again. So I'm gonna try to just wiggle it to the side. right. You want to know what I'm going to use, O'Darn? I'm going to show y'all exactly what I'm going to do. Alright guys, I usually don't cut my equipment off that fast, but okay, so that worked better than I thought it would. See if it's bent, because that wood is heavy. That one piece of wood weighs it weighs upwards 600 pounds. Real dense. It's white oak. That's actually the trunk of the tree. Yeah, O'Darn is my bestie for a reason. And I'm gonna show you guys exactly. I'm gonna show you guys exactly why he just solved a problem. I'll be right back. Yep, poor man's log grapple. All right, so here is my solution. Huh? Well, O'Darn, you in here? Where you at? You like that, don't you? Yeah, that gets you excited, doesn't it? Huh? Yeah. The 36-inch Council Tools Pick-A-Room, beautiful hickory wood handle. Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I probably would have thought of this later, but O'Darn definitely sped up the process. This is perfect. The perfect length, perfect reach, and it's another use for my pick-a-room. This is the one I keep in the truck. But lo and behold, this is where your Harbor Freight straps come in handy. Your rubber stretch straps. See that? Huh? Check that out. Check that out. Boom. Instant pick-a-room pocket. All right, that's not really going nowhere. I will probably lower it. That's exactly what I would do. Let me lower this. See that? Just hooks right here on the gate. Like, sure. Come back and hook this around. Like, sure. And that's not going nowhere. Most likely I would have it facing this way Still very dangerous to ride around with something like that in here in case you tip over and that just goes in between your eyes and kills you instantly. It's better than being paralyzed for life, but nonetheless, if you're careful, yeah, and just use it for that purpose. Take it out when you're done. But we're going to start it up and we're going to see if that picaroon solves my problem. Who's excited? I'm excited. Who wants to see it happen? I do. Where did I got it from Amazon. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I'm not even gonna virtue signal. It was the cheapest place you can get something this big. I didn't want the small ones. Just got it on Amazon. It was $180. But it's worth it, in my opinion. See, I got a total of 3 D rings to spread out the load throughout the bucket so I don't mess up my bucket. So I got that taken care of. And the jaws on this, I thought looked a lot better than the other one. They have another brand. I forget what it is, but I just seen the jaws on this. Perfect. And then too, this is a swivel unit. So I wanted the swivel unit because I looked at a video of a guy who had a skid steer. He had a Bobcat 773 and he was log skidding. He was using these to log skid. And he didn't have a swivel unit on his log tongs. So it gave him hell trying to like go up a hill, and then he tried to drag it to where, and it wanted to twist and the chain was binding. So I figured I relieve the pressure by, you know, having a swivel unit on it. And yeah, that swivel joint is where it's at. That prevents a lot of wear and tear on your bucket because it allows the wood to just go about its natural turn or whatever it wants to do, whatever load you have. This doesn't solve my brush issue. I got debris forks over there for brush, but I can offer another service utilizing this tool. So I am excited. I think it's a great investment, and this is how you make money, guys. It's not perfect. It's extremely cheap. It's only $180, but now I can lift logs. What I might do in the future is get another one. That way I can have a chain running from that side to that side and have 2 grapples. That way I can pick up logs, who knows, up to 10 feet long, and it'll even it out. But right now, if I pick up a 10-foot long log, it's just going to skid it, and I won't be able to really drop it in place. But right now with that one, it's perfect because I can take a round, and instead of going up my trailer, I can use this to drop it directly in the trailer. You know, I don't need pallet forks for that. So, you know, this is just temporary. And then when I'm done with this, I'll sell it. Somebody get a great price on it. And I'll be done moved up by then. But this is just how you level up. And you start small. Oh, yeah. So let's see if it works. It's not even. All right, let's fire it back up. open and close the jaw. We'll probably need something that doesn't have a curve. Definitely use this in. It's heavy, guys. I tell you what, it's heavy. That's a bad angle. I'm gonna have to lower and at the same time. Situation like this, I just get out and do it with my hand. Up. Man. See how I don't have a good bite? I would rarely be working with logs this size, but it's just interesting to see. work for the meantime, yeah. $180 worth? Yeah, because I ain't gonna do nothing with it but make money. BG asked a woman for a bigger tractor. I ain't got to ask her, I got to ask my work ethic. I don't have a bigger tractor because I haven't worked hard enough. I need a tractor first before I can have a bigger tractor. So anyway, guys, that's that. So I saw every man just has a random thing of cotter pins just chilling in the shed somewhere. I guarantee you. It come in handy though. Maybe not. I've had this for like 3 years. I only use it. I only had to use it like twice. Got cotter pins in there, everything. This is my toe chain, I got for the truck. Cause I'm gonna have to pull some stuff out. The gearhead know about van plier tools. Or van plier. Van pliers. Some of the best pliers on earth. Made in Japan. Can't beat it. Quality. I think this set of 5 cost me like 200. Get that. And you get the electrical one. Then you get a little baby one, but I lost it. Yep, right there, made in Japan. These little things expensive. I got this when I was trying to remove a rounded off fastener in the engine bay. And I went to Lowe's, Home Depot, Harbor Freight, ordered some semi-expensive stuff off eBay. Nothing worked. Then I bought these. I just bit the bullet and got these. And man, that thing came off so smooth. But that's because the head, if you notice, you can see the jaws on the left and right side, but in the middle, you see it also has jaws in the middle going the other way. So that's specifically designed for rounded off fasteners. Then you got your cutting edge right there. Then you got your strippers right there. Insulated. These needle nose ones are the ones I use the most. And you can see it has the same ordeal going on right there in the jaws. But man, this is just absolute. These work wonders on rounded off fasteners. You don't think you need them until you need them. I am Lord Frieza. I will take over the earth. And then, what the fuck am I doing? All right, anyway. So yeah, that's all I had. I wasn't doing nothing else. Just talking shit. I think I got somebody to pick those up. Yeah, I'm excited. I can add something else to the list of services I provide. I can help more people. When I was splitting wood for this one guy, I remember looking over when I made the baby snake video, and I do this often when I go to people's properties and people's farms or homestead, and I split wood. I look at other little projects that they may want done around the house, and sometimes I'll offer to do stuff for free just so I can get the experience. I mean, I get a deal. I think experience is you really can't pay for experience. So, you know, I get experience, they get a good deal. And you just learn from there. That way you feel better when you charge people. But I used to see piles of logs that I couldn't move, you know, and then I don't got the pallet forks for my skid steer because the coupler issue. I'm gonna end up getting another skid steer, and I may sell that or just keep that for the wood yard. But I may get a business in skid steer, something I can utilize universal attachments for. If I don't get a tractor, but I'm pretty sure I'll end up getting a tractor. Matter of fact, I'm 80% sure. And so, yeah, I mean, that thing, yeah. Get another one, I'll be able to lift logs and just set them different places. That's a big ass round right there. That thing don't even want to roll. I rolled that one off the trailer when I brought it home. That thing shook the earth when it hit the concrete. Shit like that'll crack your concrete. I got fucked up asphalt anyway, you know. It ain't like I have a perfect driveway. Then I got a fairly long driveway, so I just be rolling shit down the trailer. But yeah, it's always a better way. And I got a little situation Sunday, so I ended up getting these chains. These are 5/16, and got the clevis pin hook. Oh, for those of you right now that don't know how to utilize a chain, I'm gonna just teach you something your dad should have taught you. Maybe if you're trying to like pull a stump. A lot of people have straps, but I like chains because you could tie it off and make it tight anywhere. So basically what you want to do is this ain't for you old heads, this for the young bucks in attendance. There ain't too many of them. And so basically what you want to do is, once you get the chain around something, you find the link that's flat, whichever one, from whichever way you're looking, and you take this and just slip it right in there. See that? So that link going this way and that way keep this from sliding. So it's tight on the whatever you got it wrapped around. A lot of people, sometimes I'll go places and I'll see people doing this. They'll just take the point and just try to stick it in there. And they'll stick it in there like that and pull on something. What you want to do is this designed like this for a reason. And that's so you can take the flat side and just slide it in there like a slot. Look at that. Check that out. Guys, come on, check that out. See that? That's not going nowhere. So when you pulling, the force is going to go this way and it's going to make it tighter. So it's not going nowhere. And that's it. That's all to it. Straps you can make taut. There's a way. If I were to take this round right here and say I put a strap on it. Yeah. Now Wood Miser does make a cant hook that you could use to move certain logs and lift them up slightly so you can get a chain or a strap up under there. But they got certain hooks that you could stick in the log and use a loader or something to lift it up. But if you got a strap, a lot of times what you'll do with the strap is bring this side over, go under with this side right back over, and feed that under, and then that way when you pull it, when you pull on the log, it'll actually tighten the strap so it won't go nowhere. Which I can't do with one hand, but yeah, a chain is just a lot easier to use. So I'm gonna give you an example. So we got our chain. Say this is a big dumbass log, big back log. You're just trying to pull out of somewhere, or you would take the chain and you would hook it, not in there, but right there. So let me see if I could do it with one hand. See how it's in there? Of course, you will pull it up and then try to get it to the link closest to whatever you're trying to pull or tow, or which I didn't do. But yeah, that's how you utilize chain. So on that YouTube short you seen me in, I didn't use this chain. This chain is this chain is just overkill for pulling little baby trees I was pulling. I use this one. This is a 12-foot chain. And you see how I have it hooked on. Just like how I told you, see that? See how that can't slide that way? And the load is going down, so that's going to be forcing this up. And then all you need to do to remove it, just pull that off. You're done. You're done. See how you just feed it through. Just feed the chain through there. This is a heavy, man, this thing heavy. I don't know, I think the listing said 80 pounds. I think it weigh more than that. Yeah, that thing weigh, it definitely weigh. I forgot what the hell Amazon said it weigh. I don't know. That shit, yeah. All you gotta do is just type in log tongs and this type of shit will come up. I would have got the smaller one because I really don't plan on lifting logs that size. Logs that size, I'll probably just put in the bucket. Because when you put the when you slide it in the bucket, it ain't going nowhere. And it makes the skid steer less tippy. But for certain things, I just would like to just grab it and then just drop it into the trailer. And that'll be for like some of the smaller stuff that's still too big for me to pick up myself. Like say red oak rounds that are between 22, 26 inches. Nothing that quite that massive. The only reason I did grab this piece, this big massive piece right here, is for counterweight in my trailer. So basically once I had all the wood in the front of the trailer, I had the front of the trailer supported. I had the tongue jack down and set on the block so the weight wasn't on the back of the pickup truck. And I loaded all the wood at the front. So when I loaded my skid steer in there, I got a 3 sets of D-rings in my trailer. So when I loaded my skid steer in there, I needed a great counterweight, so you back in with that in the bucket. And that gives you a great counterweight. That's the only reason I took that, because I don't like loading the skid up with an empty bucket. And that makes your truck ride smooth. You could have close to 7,000 pounds in the trailer and it'll ride like butter. You know it's back there, but when you hit a bump, it won't be dipping and diving. You know, it smooths itself out. So I always look I always take into account the ballast of whatever it is I'm loading or towing or moving. So yeah, that's the only reason I got that. But everything else was slightly, it was slightly less small. It was like between the biggest one outside of that was like 26 inches in diameter, which is still kind of big. That shit's big. This right here, I think I'm gonna just go ahead and make this cooking wood. I'm gonna just go ahead and make this cooking wood because a lot of this stuff on the edge is spongy. I'm not even gonna disrespect my wood stack by putting this shit in the wood stack. And I am running out of good smoking oak. So I seen a guy down the street from me. He had some bur oak. It's in the white oak family. It's white oak, but it's called bur oak. The bark resembles the bark of chestnut oak, but you can tell if you know what to look for. I might go pick that up. But I got other stuff to do. I'm pretty much done picking up wood for the rest of this week. What's today? I don't even know what today is. Yeah, I got other stuff going on, so I'll probably get back to it on Monday. Who said you're driving me mad every time I click on your channel? You looking at wood? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What do you want to look at? I know what you want to look at. My nigga. I already know what you're here for. You probably seen it in the thumbnail and was like, where is that? It's right there. Hell yeah. It's right there. You like that, don't you? Huh? Huh? It really gives you a chubby, huh? Are those Milwaukee pliers? Hell no. Even though I have heard nothing but good things about the Milwaukee pliers. I didn't even try that when I was dealing with the rounded off fastener I was dealing with. That was a struggle. Like that was a era in my life where I was struggling. Like that rounded off fastener. I forget what was it. It was for you know the distributor cap that's all the way in the back of the Magnum engines. Like you got the 5.2, 5.8, pre-96. You got that dumbass distributor cap, and I don't know why, but Chrysler decided to hold it in with 2 screws. That's it. Just 2 screws. And the one closest to the firewall is a bitch. And it just been rounded off. It been like it wasn't coming out, and you couldn't get no cutoff wheel back there or nothing. So I didn't even try the Milwaukee pliers. I don't even, were they out then? But I tried so much. I tried Cobalt. I tried Pittsburgh. Yeah, I tried some other off-brand stuff, and I just heard nothing but good things about the Van pliers. And man, that stuff worked. So if you dealing with a rounded off screw, a fastener, I don't care if it's hex head, if it's a Phillip, Torx, like something small too, not a bolt. We're talking fasteners and screws. Then yeah, you want them Van pliers. You're driving me mad every time I click on your channel. You looking at wood? I don't know. I don't even know. Do you want to look at that wood? Is it the type of wood, or you want to look at the split wood? Did you miss the action with the claw? I know it's orange, and I am pretty vain when it comes to my equipment, but who knows? I may get a subcompact Kubota tractor, and they're orange, so I don't know. I'm fucking. I damn sure wasn't gonna wait till The green ones were back in stock, but it'd be alright. So let's go ahead and pull it off. Was it easy to assemble? Yeah, I just had to put in these 4 bolts, and that was it. Everything else came assembled. It came in a big dumbass box. Like this swivel joint was already assembled to this, to that bracket. It just came in 2 pieces. The jaws and this top part. Let me... Clearly I just added a fucking cotter pin. Yeah, this thing tall too. So that nut, well, hold on. Yeah, that nut is welded. Can't tighten that. That's the swivel right there. This already came tightened and assembled. So all you gotta do is just tighten these bolts. You don't tighten them so it contacts the surface. You leave that gap so it can swing freely. So the jaws can just swing freely. That's pretty much it. The other ones I was looking at, they didn't have those handles on there, but now I see they're kind of handy. But yeah, that's it. You can tell these just new. I just got these in yesterday for this upcoming job. I just decided to go ahead and get these brand new. It was a guy selling a pair of heavy duty ones with like 20 feet for 50 bucks on Facebook Marketplace in my area, but I had already bought these. Yeah, you can call me 2 Chains. You gon' call me 2 Chains. 2 Chains. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Dad. Oh, you see, these are the spring-loaded pliers. So these are spring-loaded. Guys, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. These are a lifesaver. They really are. Yeah, it's a little condom for your pliers. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And of course, you got the big ones. I like that bag too. I like when stuff comes organized. Even though I still lost one, and buying that one individually is like $60. They gave you a deal with all 5 of them for $200, because each one individually is like between 40 and $60. It'd be all right though. Go ahead and put the old skid steer up until later. Make sure I grab my picaroon. Is it more or less noble to be an unpaid shield? This was a little test stream. I was just testing the waters on some new equipment I got, but being serious, I'm not really a shill. I'm just a normal guy like you. But unlike you, I use tools in my daily life. And for other people like me, other men like me, they want to know if those tools are worth it or not. So everything you see me with is what I feel is worth it. I really don't bullshit people when it comes to equipment and tools. If something sucks, I just say it sucks. I have no contractual obligation. There is no Steven Crowder thing going on with me and John Deere or Kubota or Champion Power Equipment or even Oakwood. I just call it like I see it. Oak wood is the best wood. The oak tree is the best tree. Older John Deere products are the shit. That's all it is. My 1999 John Deere Gator is one of the most money-making pieces of equipment that you see me with. My truck Tamra would be considered a piece of shit by any one of you, but since I am handy, I just think it's pretty decent and reliable. But yeah, it do be expensive shit. If I was just John, like John in the live chat, and just, yeah, I would be like, yeah, I gotta get something else, because this shit needs this now. But when you do everything yourself, it's not that bad. You just deal with it. It's just life. But those van pliers, though, hear me out. I'm not a shill. You do need those van pliers. I'm telling you now. Watch me tell you this now, and you think it's a game, and tomorrow you get a rounded off fastener. You're going to remember me. You're going to remember me telling you. You're going to remember the story of what I went through. Yeah, it's decent. I'll keep it. I like how small and compact that tractor is. Or the skid steer. Yeah, it ain't nothing but 44 inches wide. It's narrow. It can fit into places that my John Deere Gator can't, which is what I was going after. Because a lot of stuff I plan on doing is in people's backyards, and a lot of people have like weirdly tight fences for no fucking reason. They'll have like 5 fucking acres and a fence with an opening of 20 inches. I just didn't think about it. I never thought of somebody maybe needing to bring equipment into the backyard. Backyard big as hell. Then they got that narrow ass fence. If the ladies don't find you handsome, they at least find you handy. Handy goes a longer way than handsome ever will. I promise you that. Handsome fades. Yeah, beauty fades. When you get older, you start gaining weight. Your hair goes gray. You know, you can't see as good. Your body starts to sag. Your knees start to hurt a little bit more. We're not immortal. We're not vampires. This isn't the Vampire Diaries. Beauty fades. Beauty is fleeting. That is a vain trait to look for in somebody. Handy is something you could pass down to your kids. You could be as handsome as hell and just have the ugliest kids possible. Your kid came out looking like a naked mole rat. People thought that was a wombat in that high chair. Yeah, your handsome ain't shit. Nah, your handiness. Yeah, you come here, son. Sit down. Let me talk to you now. Let me tell you how to tighten this chain right here now. Go on, sit down now, y'all. Let me tell you what a carburetor is, son. Let me go ahead and tell you the difference between a carburetor and a throttle body. Let me tell you what fuel injected means, son. Let me tell you how about going how to go about diagnosing a random misfire, son. Go on, sit down now. Take a seat. Yeah, you can pass that down. Yeah, fuck handsome. I'd rather be a beast than just be handsome. Yeah, I know stuff. I like knowing handy stuff. How you doing? This fine. I really just wanted to make this stream about that and to end it. But here I am jaw jacking again. What poor man does that John Deere belong to, BG? You rich as fuck. No, you know, a lot of skid steers and track loaders and wheel loaders and things of that nature, they have attachments for the front. It's usually a coupler plate. So you see this coupler plate right here? So I would drop this bucket and then head on over to a grapple that utilizes auxiliary hydraulics, which oftentimes are situated right here on the boom, or maybe somewhere down here. That way I can hook up something that utilizes a third function. So right now I got the lift, the boom, then I got the curl function. But I have no way to close something onto the bucket. I have no third function, and that is a pain in the ass. So I'm broke. And this is a broke man's grapple. I can't afford a grapple. Even when you do get the third function, you still got to pay upwards of $2,000 for the grapple bucket or a 4-in-1 bucket. So I'm just trying to make the stuff I already have handy. You know? Let me see. We know you can buy the plier set right next to his book at Ace Hardware. Get some proper pliers. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know. I definitely know. You don't know what you're talking about. Get some proper pliers. That van pliers about as proper of a plier as you can get. That's some real uppity Negro shit. The linemen, they'll combat that by, you know, the linemen, they love Klein. You know, get the Klein pliers. Like, but those are like the top two brands you can get. Van Plier and Klein. And you got whole trades out there, they utilize nothing but Klein. Get the Klein. Klein, they do make a great product, but Van Plier is just superior. 2 Chainz. I know you see it. Yeah, Klein is decent. I like Klein. It's all good. Whatever you use, it's all good. I should be a shill. I am pretty good at it. You see how they got that? You can see on this clevis pin hook how they got that cotter pin. So that's the only thing holding this style hook in place, is that cotter pin right there. I'd rather use a hairpin. BG, have you ever restored a classic vehicle? Nope. I'm not really into restoring classic vehicles. That's never been my thing. That's a pain in the ass. That's definitely something you do. That's something you will find enjoying as a hobby. But like being paid to do that, oh man, it sucks. Especially if you're like me and your fabrication skills are shitty, you're gonna have a tough time. Because them old vehicles always need some new shit done up, and you need to be buddies with a welder and a machinist. I can tell you that right now. If you don't know how to do it, you need to have a buddy that does know how to do it. A welder and a machinist is your best fucking friend. You need to go find one right now. Klein is going downhill in quality. Old Klein was better for longer. I mean, Klein is pretty much still all the hype though. Where is Klein? Where are they made? Isn't that like Swedish or something? Sir, you need a backhoe. I know. The owner of that property over there has a backhoe that he was pulled a little bit of that tree down with when it fell from a storm. He got a John Deere backhoe. Fancy, fancy, fancy. But he used to do excavating work when he was younger. That family over there, they live down in Culpeper. I would love to rent that property right there. That's a good little piece of property. They don't want nothing but $1,500 a month for it. And you get all that. I just ride the gator through there. That's the gator trail. You can get you a UTV, a ATV, and just ride down the trail. It's all deer down there, everything. Have you ever built a pyramid? No. Yeah, Nipex. I forgot about them. Yeah, that's a good set right there too. Yeah, Klein, Nipex, Vampire. I forgot about Nipex. Yeah, they do make some good stuff. Vampire tools. Sound Suspect. Yeah. They expensive though. They get the job done. Alright, what else I got? BG, I thought you would take a break from YouTube. I am. Just not right now. But when I take a break from YouTube is when I'll take a break from it. I didn't need a break from YouTube. YouTube isn't hard. You don't need a break. You don't need a water break. I need a break from YouTube. Who the fuck does that? Nah, you got your phone, you hit the go live button. That's all you gotta do. Fucking YouTuber. YouTubers told y'all that, didn't they? Fucking liars. They get paid to do this shit. I'm taking a break. Yeah, okay. I do need a break from YouTube though. I don't, but saying that makes me feel important. So I need to take a break from YouTube. Are you happy now? You reading the comments from 10 minutes ago? You slow? It's my phone. My phone wild as hell. Crowdfunding will work. I ain't gonna crowdfund nothing because y'all ain't gonna be entitled to nothing. Fuck, I'm gonna crowdfund something for just to tell y'all no. We not even gonna get that confused. I am entitled to the backhoe. It'd be somebody that need a trench dug. I helped you get the subcompact tractor with the backhoe. I need you to install my culvert pipe for my driveway drainage. No. Let's see. Why you think that? I'm not taking a break. It's just sometimes I just don't stream for 3 and 4 days, then come back like I never left. You looking about 5'3.5" in that shadow? Oh hell yeah. Where'd it go? It ran away from me. The sun's going down. You need that Bill Gates, son. We need you to clear Turkey from the quake. I don't know what that means. Anything helps. Yeah, anything helps, but I think that's why some people get mad not get mad on like you worried about somebody getting mad at you, but things can get confused real quick. And that's not a knock on your channel or you as a content creator. That's a knock on you. And it's real easy for people to come across as dishonest even when they're not trying to be. But just because people misunderstand or misconstrue or feel entitled to something, or it's a lot of people, hey, I pay money, you need to be doing this. I mean, it's no different than politicians. They, if Pfizer gives you, they're like, hey, we expect this, like, what are you doing? Then a falling out occurs, and then it makes it harder on certain other aspects in your life. It's just certain things you just don't come back from. Yeah, I like paying things forward. $20,000 dead in Turkey from the earthquake. Well, that's fucked up. Do I know anybody from Turkey? I damn sure don't. I don't even know what language they speak over there. I don't even think I can find that on the map. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't even think I can find Turkey on the fucking map. Fuck is that? The fucking Constantinople. Fucking Constantinople. And when the Ottomans took it over, they renamed it Istanbul. They renamed it Istanbul and expanded north into Wallachia, where Mahmud and Vlad the Impaler had a showdown. Right? Am I right? I'm right. BG, have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight? Absolutely not. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Seriously, dude? I've never danced with the devil in the pale moonlight. What the fuck is that? Have you taken a mushroom and danced with a fucking Tinkerbell? Who are you, dude? You're fucking weird. Next, you're gonna take a Percocet and see Barney. Are you gonna square dance with Barney, dude? Do you know who Barney is? Do you know Baby Bop? You'll take Percocets and do stanky leg dances with Baby Bop. Do you know BJ? Do you know BJ? BJ, bro. Fucking BJ. Oh darn, stop calling child support on me. I fucking paid it already. Fucking late. Back pay. Back pay. Back pay, nigga. People be like, oh, thank goodness, my child's 17. I just entered my child's life because I didn't know that child existed. She wants child support. I only got 1 year left. And then that's when they hit you with the back pay, nigga. Nigga, back pay. If she was on TANF, TANF, or SNAP benefits, back pay, nigga. Yeah, you need to pay that back. Hell yeah, she started taking. She on the Section 8. She got the voucher. She got the SNAP benefits for the food stamps, and she been receiving those benefits from the government since the child was 8. So it don't matter if she's 17. You need to pay from the time she 8. That shit add up. And hurry up, nigga. Not only do back pay, nigga, they gonna come in and tell you, hurry up, nigga. But they put you in jail. They don't just put you in jail. They do something a lot worse. They take your license. I'm not saying that's worse, but damn. If you take my license, I'm pretty much fucked up in the game. I can't really legally drive anywhere. That's some real serious shit. How the fuck do you expect me to get to work to make money to pay you back? Unless you don't. Unless you don't. Back pay, nigga. I told myself I wasn't even gonna cuss this stream. This is supposed to be a positive stream of me reviewing some equipment. It may be some people trying to review that piece of equipment. They don't want to hear about back pay, nigga. I was just trying to keep it. I needed to end the stream and then start another one if I was gonna start talking shit like this. Back pay, nigga. They be like, hey, how come my Red Lobster check is a little light? They garnished your check, nigga. You ever heard of garnished? They be like, who the fuck is that? Your garnished check, nigga. Oh, Cherie Amore. You're the only girl that I adore. You're the only one my heart beats for. I wish that you were mine. La 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 la. Shout out to Stevie Wonder. I don't know where the fuck that came from. I need to get off now. I really do. I got one more question. White History Month. Oh, that's a hawk making that noise too. You can't see him up there, but see him right there flying. See right there. He just see, there you go. You seeing that's a hawk. He wasn't doing his battle cry they usually make that you know from Rescuers Down Under. He was doing that little dumbass autistic shit they be doing. Like, come on now, you're a sky raptor. Get it together. I rock hoes, y'all rock fellas. I'll put you in a pine box, fella, with 9 shots from my Glock when I rock fellas. All right, that was a transformer, Matthew. Yeah. They made us learn how to square dance in PE in high school. Well, I mean, you know, I would go square dancing. There's something I like it. I like square dancing. I like looking at people do it. I really don't want to do it myself, but I like that. And when you see a bunch of people, when they just start square dancing, like they just bust out. It's like line dancing for niggas. They just start square dancing. They just with cowboy hats on. They boots got spurs on the back, you know. Then they do that little side shuffle with their hands on their hip, with the fist balled up, that little thing. Then they do the scoot forward ordeal with the heel toe type of situation. 2 steps to the forward, bring it back. Then they do the little turnaround and the women when you see they got their cowboy hat on, they ponytail flying all over the fuck around the place, and they got one hand in the air like they about to lasso a fucking steer. Hell yeah, it looked like a good time to me. It's always some place where you can get apple pie too. Just apple pie, maybe get a scoop of ice cream on top. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I delivered Uber to a girl named Kevinisha yesterday. I mean, that's an easy one. Her parents just didn't know whether or not they was going to name her Kevin or Keisha. An argument bust out. They made up and came to an agreement. Kevinisha. It sounds like you dabbled in line dancing back in the day. Don't lie to us. No, I have a novelistic approach to certain ideas. I really haven't, but I can live through other people's experience to bring out the best wording to describe something so other people feel like they're there in the moment. So yeah, I'll go ahead and break down line dancing. I always wanted to learn something really anachronistic, like the jitterbug. The hell is that? But then I grew out of dance club. What the hell is the jitterbug? I haven't seen that one. Yeah, I kind of read that as anarchy. Dude, have you heard of anarchy? Like fucking Michael Malice, dude. You need to buy his book. He has a book. Have you watched his interview with Blair White? They're so incredibly based in Red Pill. Bro, Blair White is based in Red Pill. She agrees with Michael Malice. It's anarchy! Fuck yeah, dude. Fucking anarchy everywhere, for everyone. We need to spread anarchy like we spread democracy. And maybe, just maybe, we can fucking be free. We can be fucking free, dude. In anarchy, a guy can be a girl and you can't say nothing because that's a fucking rule you impose on others. Mind your fucking business, dude. Dude, I can be a fucking tranny if I want to. Anarchy, dude. Fucking A's up. Big A's, dude. Fucking A. Fucking anarchy. Fucking A, dude. Totally fucking A. I like critical thinking skills, dude. Oh, darn, made sure I knew that. He made sure I knew that before I declared him my fucking bestie. Now we're besties. We're fucking besties. Just came back from Harbor Freight to get some 41-inch straps and 2-inch clamps. That gold toe chain at Harbor Freight was nice too. No, don't do that, Severe Duty. Hold on. Hell no, I got this off the internet. No, don't do that. No, this is not no Harbor Freight shit right here. I'm on my Shabba ranks. Hell no, dude. Nah, I got that off Amazon too. Shit. I ordered that when I ordered the log tone. I haven't been to Harbor Freight in a while. Man, yeah, I really like this, man. Yeah, I really like this. I don't know. I'll have to look and see how much. Matter of fact, I'm about to tell you right now how much that chain rated. Let me see. Neil high heat. Done. Neil high heat. Schnitzel. Scheißenhof. Scheißenhof. Neil high heat. Beer mitch me. Beer mitch me. Haha. Beer mitch me. Haha. Bro, these big ass mosquitoes is out here already. Oh yeah, it say that gold chain 4,900 pounds safe working load. So 516 by 15 foot, yellow zinc, from a company I never fucking heard of before, but I only paid $42 for it. Schmiel high heat, huh? That bitch right there. Hold on, with this, I'm gonna show you right now this grapple. I mean this log tongue. Let me go and break out the log tongue. Yeah, they stole our winter. I think I got the last one. It's not even available no more. This bitch right here. Currently unavailable. I tell you what, it's a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be. I tell you what, that's a heavy bitch right there. Oh, I'm gonna show you the ones I was gonna get. I was gonna get these ones right here. But if you notice, the jaws aren't serrated. And it's not swivel. It doesn't have the swivel on it. But this one's only 119. How much? What is she? Yeah, they only want 119 for that one. Those may open wider. No, this is rated for something 28 inches, which is what this is rated for. I don't need it to open any wider. I'm not going to be dealing with logs that big. And if you are, you can always, if you want to pick up some rounds, some big rounds and set them on a log splitter, all you need is something that's going to open up to like 20 inches, because you can always grab it from the side. So you don't even need nothing that big. I mean, it's great, it's heavy duty, but I feel better knowing I have the serrated edges. And see how this one doesn't have the handles? So these handles right here, I can grab, make it easier for me to unhook it from inside the skid steer. Yeah. But that bitch 119. I was thinking about getting it, but I said, buy once, cry once, on a cheap scale. I'm doing small things out here, you know. I'm broke, but I keep it respectable. Oh, what the hell? Oh, see, now they got the yellow one. See? No, I'm sending this shit. See, they got the yellow one. I need the yellow for my shit. Look. Hell no. The one I got out of stock, and now these ones back in stock. Nah, they full of shit. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Oh, fuck no. I can't. Oh, hell, I just can't. Oh, hell no. I wouldn't. Nah, I'm keeping it. Damn, man. Oh, hell no. I don't even feel like live streaming no more, big dog. They got these bitches in stock. Who the fuck? What is this? See, I don't even feel like live streaming no more. Damn. Whatever. You know? Shit like that happens. See, I wasn't patient. I needed it now. I didn't even need it now. I don't have to do this shit till Sunday, but you know, whatever. It's all right. One more question left. Yeah, that yellow one would have. Yeah. One more question. Color doesn't matter, BG. Remember, man. Fuck that. Color matters. I be lying like shit. Don't fucking listen to me. Hell no. Hell no. I wanted the yellow. Yellow pride. How the fuck I got something green, yellow, orange? That shit don't even go together. Green and yellow primary colors. Orange makes you want to smack your mama. Hell yeah. Matches my cart. Who said that? Who said it matches my cart? Where you at? Jason Malhoot, you have earned a spot in my zombie apocalypse group. I'm glad you said that. I'm keeping it. It damn sure does. Kinda. Really, not really, but I can always, yeah, all right. I can always cross that with that and just be like, I got it for the cart. It'd be all right. I got one more question. How the hell is it only 41 people in here? I'll probably delete this live stream in the morning, but I definitely want to download that footage. I should have took the footage of me actually using it with that, but I was being retarded again. But that is just one big dumbass round right there. I can actually lift that up with the log tongs and set it directly on the splitter, but I would need somebody to run it and split it. We could do it, split it like that. But of course, it will fall off to the side, and I don't want the weight to, things can get tippy, so I wouldn't do that. I would just use it to put it on there and then unhook it, split it, pick it up, whatever. So now I have a certified way of feeding the log splitter. I have a way of dragging and skidding logs. I have the capability of just picking up logs. I got a surefire way of loading big rounds up to 30 inches wide on my trailer even though I have 2 feet high sides on my trailer, without having to take the skid steer up the ramps. I don't have to go up and down the ramps. And yeah, I got my puller. So in certain situations where I can't get my chain around a log because it's too heavy, I could just use that to skid it. And yeah. And with that, I'm out.